Alrighty then, we are back to Blues and Bullets, and we just knocked out Mr. Big. Well, the big guy, the Negro, done went and knocked out Mr. Big. I hate when they say that, I really do. I know back in the time, maybe that was appropriate, but still just gives me the willies. Don't like it. Anyhow, we're going to get back into the game. You guys ready? Okay, let's push some buttons and get going here. Ooh,
okay,
elevator.
We got a way out.
We got a way out. Oh, that thing. Whatever in the hell that is.
You can drive that thing?
I don't know what that thing is.
Let's go.
Not yet.
Okay.
Ivankov mentioned the cargo zone when I tried to get information about the girl. I have to investigate.
Fall into the cargo zone. Come on, y'all know what song I'm trying to talk about. Okay, we got stuff in there. We got a big box with a lock on it. Lay down. You'll be good. Lay down.
All yours. I'll stand guard.
Okay.
Without a gun?
I don't need no stinking gun.
No.
I prefer not to use it unless I have to.
No. Don't sit on it. He sat on his...
But they didn't.
He sat on his...
yourself. Not mad at me.
I know he was talking there and I talked over him. Sorry about that. Let's talk to him one more time here. Just get a little info. No reason you don't.
Why don't you
use
like
gun?
shooting?
I did it once. I wasn't good at it. Never again.
I guess that's good enough reason as any. Well, there's blood here, so let's start with the blood. What's that? KKK is 213, Apollo is 209, 42 is 77, Messenger for 158, etc., etc. Okay, I don't know what that is, but oh, it's weight and people. Okay, we got people with weights. Oh, this place doesn't look good. This place, there's a big lot of sloppy blood mess there. Let's look at the blood.
My God, what is this?
That's a lot of blood's what that is. They got a hose. They didn't bother to wash it off. Okay, so we got doggy prints apparently.
Bloody paw prints. Made by dogs, most likely.
Oh. We got people prints.
Blood stains trampled by the bare feet of at least 4 different people.
Ew. And shoe prints.
The boots that left these prints were fairly new, to judge by the clean outline of the sole.
Okay. Ew. Just ew. What's up in here? Daily rounds. Hear ye. What's going on
scoreboard. Some of the competitors have letters and a number.
Yeah, like those numbers.
There are others that only have a number.
Okay. We got a new clue with a bunch of numbers. And I guess Apollo 1 based on what I'm seeing there.
Ivankov said he dreamt of becoming a boxer. Did his dreams come true down here?
Ew. Boxing glove, which we're going to get to look at.
There's more than blood on here. There's chunks of brain.
Brains. Ooh, and a rip.
The leather's ripped, torn by teeth.
Anybody know who Rip Torn is? Got another new clue. Where's you get clues everywhere, I tell you what. Anything else up here interesting? We got Apollo 1. And there's the odds. He was 49 to 10. 49 to 70. I don't know, whatever that is. Payoff, $49. I guess. I don't know. I never really understood half of that crap. We've seen all the blood. Is there anything else to look at? Except for the garden hose laying there. Okay. What else we got? Damn, I wish I could look around. We'll go upstairs in a minute. Let's go over here and look. We got chairs, people sitting there looking at things. And we got this wonderful... They have those kind of doors at the liquor store to go back to get beer. They do. And I hate them because they always slap me in the face. They're hard to... it's just... Yeah, no. Well, that's locked up tight. I guess we ain't getting in there.
Damn, where's the key?
It looks like it's going to show me where the key is. Key is up the stairs by the Nuka-Cola bottle. That was a Nuka-Cola bottle. You saw it too, right? You know, quantum Nuka-Cola. Glows in the dark like that. Good stuff. You drink that, it makes you light up like a butterfly. I tell you what. Like as though that is such a thing. Alright, we'll go up these steppies and look for the Nuka-Cola Quantum. I hope there's no Murlocs up here. Mirelurks, sorry. Okay. We got all kinds of things up here. What's in this drawer? Let's take a look. Wow, I got handsomer now that I took them bandages off. Click, click, flip, flip. Ooh, look, here's one 062. File number 062. Who writes on graph paper? Really? Who does that? Nobody does that. Code, concept, client, price, and status.
Could this be Sophia Capone? In any case, it seems that someone paid an extremely high price.
I don't know. I don't see what it says. Concept 8.6 2500 amp. Pricey, whoever she is. Okay.
Specific orders. Short, red-haired adolescent. Middle-aged white man. Young Negro girl. Looks like Ivankov was paid for some of them, but some were rejected.
Ew. God, they're talking about people. They have orders for people? Really? Ew. What's that? Let's check. Oh, that's not a Nuka-Cola bottle. That's a light. Weird looking light.
No doubt about it. Ivankov likes boxing.
Oh,
I
wait.
knew it. Ha!
Sugar Kid Milton. So that's our bodyguard's name. Get the fly. Ew. That's annoying. Vodka. And a typing writer. Now let's see what we got here. We got vodka.
Kulikov, the most versatile vodka in the world.
You see that? That's a rip-off of a Jack Daniels label. They wanted to say it, but they couldn't because the copyright. What's this? MC
Receipt from the
Fields.
most expensive children's clothes store in Santa Esperanza, issued yesterday.
Somebody bought some new kitty clothes. Okay, we got new kitty clothes. I don't know that that's a good thing. What's up there? Typing writer. Come on. Let me get to it.
I
Thank
wonder
you.
how many death sentences came out of this thing.
Ew, that's a horrible thought. There's 062. Weren't we just looking at that? Why is it over here and it was over there in the thingy before?
Guido
Right.
Colombo.
Guido Colombo.
According to Capone, that's the name Sophia's kidnapper used to pass himself off as her uncle when he took her from the school.
Oh, yeah.
We owe this beautiful work of forgery to the talent of Carlo Boccherini. May he rest in peace.
I could have done better than that, tell you what. We're getting clues all over. I'm getting raging clues. I'm getting a raging clue. You South Park fans will get that. I have no idea what that is. But I bet this is going to tell me. I changed the safe code to last night's thingy. Don't worry about the men. They can't read. Last night's winner. Last night's winner was Apollo. What was Apollo? Apollo was... Oh, I'm thinking. Oh, wrong direction. Hey, quit. I didn't say you could move. Apollo was 209. Remember? That's how much you weighed. Or something like that. Look, a key. Oh, key. That'll get me into the big box.
Bingo.
B-I-N-G-O, and Bingo was his name. Alright, let's get out of this joint. There ain't nothing else to see in here, is there? Got a whole case of Gwinnett Stout, I bet. So I've been playing a lot of Fallout 4 lately. It still has its quirks, but I've been able to manage to work around it. And because of that, I got to tell you, it's a fantastic game. Probably one of their best. They screwed up on the whole controls. And I didn't like being thrown into a Deathclaw match as soon as I walked in. But other than that, it's good. It's really good. Yeah, go through those things again. I hate those things. Alright, let's open this thing up and see what we got in there. Hello? Hello? Anybody in there? Where'd everybody go, by the way? Did we kill them all? Seriously, I mean, did we kill everybody? There's nobody left? Just curious.
The giant container has been used to hold children.
Oh.
Was Sophia Capone held in the container?
Okay. Well, let's look around at some stuff first. What we got in here? Open the box and the kitty pops out. No, wait. What is that? Oh, dirty drawers. Somebody peed themselves.
Boy's underwear. Dirty.
Told you he peed himself. What's
Doesn't
that?
look like the dress Capone said Sophia was wearing.
Okay, so...
Well, Sophia was wearing a blue dress with flowers that I personally ordered for her from Italy.
couldn't tell what color it was.
And
What's
she
that?
was also wearing white ballet shoes with daisies embroidered on them.
Okay, looks like we found a white ballet shoe with daisies on it, apparently, since we stuck it in our, I'm going to say, pocket. What's over there?
These prisoners were treated reasonably well, all things considered.
Ooh, pirates. Arrgh.
No adult could sleep here.
Yeah, the bed's is too little and they got teddy bears. Although I still like my teddy bear. I stopped sleeping with him about 2-3 days ago.
What do you have to do
dead
to
person.
a child before they draw something like that?
Let them see people shoot and kill people, I would assume. Okay, we've seen the teddy bear. We've looked in the dirty laundry. I think we're done here. What's this? What's in there? What's that? Oh, looky. Clean and dirty towels. So it seems.
They're still damp.
See? Dirty towel. And it's still wet. Well, that's good. That means somebody just used it, so that's always a plus. Shampoo for kids. Okay, so they cleaned up these little kids that apparently the little Negro girl didn't make it, as they said.
Quite the contrast with the rest of the room. I'd almost say it was cleaner than my shower at home.
Dude, you need to clean your shower. Because that doesn't look all that clean. Alright, is anything else in there? Nothing else in there? What else we got to look at? Anything down in here? Nope, just his big old wiener sticking in my face. Well, kind of, sort of. What else we got to look at? Gotta be more to look at. Did I miss something here? Nope, nothing over there. Can I go in there? Nope. That can't be everything. Anything over here? Ew, more blood. Oh, ew, oh, what the hell room is this? Oh, God. Got dog cages. Bloody chainsaws, never a good sign. And more cages with blood in them. Oh. And then a big mysterious
thing.
thing.
Based on what I got out of Ivankov and these pieces of evidence, I guess he's a human trafficker. Is there evidence that proves Ivankov was trafficking in humans?
Oh, I think we've got enough so far, yeah. I mean, geez, what more do you want? 1, 2, 6, 8 doggy cages. There's no doggies left in them. Well, the controls on this suck so bad.
The marks seem to have been made by teeth, although I can't be sure.
Hopefully doggy teeth and not people teeth.
Animal fur.
Yeah, doggy teeth, good. Ooh, what's that mess?
I think they tried to clean up urine stains with some kind of powerful cleaning product made with ammonia.
So somebody peed themselves. How do I get down there to that? What is that? Wow, getting there was not easy.
Bullet casings. They probably shot at whatever was in the cage.
Which would be doggies. I think we've determined that. Anything else? And the number 3.
Just a number.
Well, it's a 3. Got a new raging clue! You know how that is with them raging clues. Dude, chainsaw. Blood. Not good. Hope they didn't cut the doggies up, because that's just nasty.
They invented these less than 20 years ago to make life easier for lumberjacks. I wonder how long it was before the mob was using them for their own ends.
Oh, what's that?
This is fresh blood. Not more than a day old.
That can't be good. Anything else?
Dried blood. Been there a while.
Dried blood, fresh blood. So they've been using this a couple times, apparently. And more scratch marks.
Marks left by the chainsaw, no doubt.
Oh, whatever it was, they cut somebody up or did something. And we got another raging clue. Oh, look at the blood everywhere. Don't they have a hose or something they can clean that shit up with? Oh, sorry. What are we looking at in here? Apparently we got more things to look at. What's
a cross painted by hand in blood. Was it the prisoner's own hand and their own blood?
Most likely. I'd be willing to bet. Pee bucket.
Sickening smell, revolting stains. This was a toilet for whoever was locked up here.
Told you. Chains for around your ankles.
Shackles is pretty conclusive. Wrists or ankles.
Yeah, they had somebody locked up in there.
There's still some water and the food hasn't dried out completely. This cage was occupied recently.
Well, they did say that he unloaded his cargo just a day or so ago, right? Didn't he?
I think it says Abdelkader, the owner of the biggest prostitution ring in Santa Esperanza.
So that would probably mean whoever was in there was destined to go see that guy and become a prostitute, whether she wanted to or not.
3Ks. Holy Christ.
That was one of the people that didn't make it in the fight, remember? Open sesame. Oh, there's people. It's people.
Jesus.
Soylent Green, it's made out of people. Okay, apparently we've looked at everything because it's telling me to look at my board. All right, well, let's go talk to our Negro friend over here. I still don't like that word. I guess that's probably better than the other ones they've come up with. All right, let's go talk to him. Huh? Hey, Sugar Kid.
So you have a sweet tooth?
Yeah.
And that's why they called you the Sugar Kid?
All right. What do you want to know?
In the magazine, remember? Let's talk
I'm sorry
the last
about
fight.
Billy Johnson.
I don't know how it happened. I didn't mean to hit him so hard. Well, I did, but you catch my drift.
Hard enough
First
to
of
put him
all,
down, but not
I
kill
should have
him.
been letting him beat me. The fight was fixed. But I wasn't in the mood, and I took it out on poor Billy, a white boy who probably had no idea it was rigged. You satisfied? Anything else?
Rigged boxer fights. Imagine that.
How did you survive on Gore Island?
Alphonse. When I arrived, he was still in his prime, and he ruled the roost. He
Alphonse.
protected me until years later, I had to protect him. You satisfied?
Is that Alphonse
Anything
Capone?
else?
Well, let's...
Why
one
did you
more thing.
shoot those people?
The white guy's friends follow the black guy who accidentally killed him. They're 20 at least. They start insulting him. The black guy takes it. After the insults, the spitting starts. The black guy takes it. The shoving. The black guy takes it. Kick from the back. The black guy takes it. Another and another. Black guy turns and fights back.
I was gonna say,
And the
it
mob
took a while.
going by the minute falls on him. Someone fires a shot in the air. Everyone backs off. That someone is the dead guy's brother. He sticks a gun in the black guy's face. But the black guy's quicker.
Not
He
good.
grabs the gun, shoots him in the chest. While the crowd runs, the black guy empties the gun, not pausing to take aim. One dead, 4 wounded, 13 years. Reduced due to temporary insanity.
As
There you
opposed to
are.
self-defense.
Now you know
Okay.
who I am. So, what's the secret ingredient?
The deal was that you would tell me who you are, and I found it out for myself.
Nah.
You win, my friend. For now.
Well, that's good. Sorry, it's a long episode, folks. Help?
You're not going to help me?
No.
No?
I'm not a detective. And there's too much blood in this tragedy to put it down.
You want blood? I promise you, we've got oceans of it right here. And unlike the blood in your Shakespeare, this is real.
He can
Yet
read.
another reason.
Considering his friends couldn't. Or the people that... Never mind, you know what I meant.
Why don't you like shooting?
I did it once.
Oh, yeah, we
I
heard that
wasn't
already.
good at it. Never again.
All right, well, let's look at the board then, because I think we're done. Yo, board. Okay, let's start with the humans.
The cages are labeled with letters, or names and numbers.
That's not a clue. Okay,
Human bodies, dismembered and pounded.
that's not right. Okay, well, then there's that.
Shackles the right size for wrists and ankles.
I know that was a clue. In the pee
A
bucket, that's a
that contained
clue.
excrement.
Boxing matches and
Recent
food.
traces of food and drink.
That takes care of that. It
No
was
doubt
indeed
about
humans.
it.
Okay.
There were people in these cages. The
Peoples.
size of the shackles, the troughs for food and drink, and the buckets for waste prove it. Can I prove that the people held here were sold?
I think we got that one
According
here.
to Ivankov's register, not all his merchandise is accepted by the customer.
No, that one's one. And there's the other one.
Someone paid a lot of money for a piece of merchandise that could well be Sophia Capone.
Wait, that's not a clue?
The
That's
cages
a
are
clue?
labeled with letters, or names and numbers.
Okay, that was a
The
clue.
labels on the cages could refer to the customers who buy human merchandise from Ivankov. I base this assumption on the register, in which some of the pieces are marked as acceptable and paid for, and others are not. What does he do with
That's
the ones
just
that are
wrong.
rejected?
Oh, well, that's easy enough. We figured that out.
Chewed and stained with blood and body tissue.
And the cages.
Cages that likely house dogs.
Yep. And the
The
fights.
scoreboard, like a knockout tournament.
See, yeah, I figured that
With all
out
the
pretty quick.
pieces that are rejected by his customers, Ivankov organizes fights, Probably to the death. Between prisoners, and between prisoners and dogs. Maybe even between prisoners and his own men. What is the fate of those that lose?
Well, that's easy enough. They get
A metal
chainsawed.
table on which bodies were mutilated recently.
And then there's the pit.
Human bodies, dismembered and piled up like trash. It seems clear that those that lose in combat are hacked to pieces. Some of them while they're still alive.
Oh.
I'd say they're then thrown into the water, but there's no proof.
Well, they was thrown into that pit, that's for sure. Alright, what do we got for Sophia
A
here?
girl's shoe
Location.
identical to the one that Capone said his granddaughter Sophia was wearing.
Yeah.
Someone paid a lot of money for a piece of merchandise that could well be Sophia Capone.
No, that's not ready yet. Okay. Maybe that guy?
The forgeries belonging to Sophia Capone's kidnapper.
Yeah, okay.
A shoe, identical to the one described by Capone, and the
I'm figuring
documents
this out on
used
my
by
own.
the person pretending to be Sophia's uncle. Make
Gonna
it
be a long
certain
one,
that she
sorry,
was
guys.
held here. Sophia Capone was here, but did she get out?
I'm going to say yes, because, well, there's the shampoo.
Children's shampoo. Someone wanted them to look perfectly
Wait.
presentable.
Okay, did they get out?
Someone paid a lot of money for a piece of merchandise that could well be Sophia Capone.
Okay.
According to the
I kinda
register,
got that.
Ivankov was paid for Sophia, which means she was handed over to his customer.
There we go.
Sophia Capone got out of here, but did she get out alive?
Oh, well, the rest of the three are kind of
A
self-explanatory.
hefty receipt for children's clothes with
Cleaned them
yesterday's
up, dressed
date.
them up nice, and sent them on their way.
Children's shampoo. Someone wanted them to look perfectly presentable.
See, told you.
Towels that are still damp. The damp towels, the children's shampoo, and the receipt from the children's clothes shop indicate that they washed and dressed the children before taking them away.
Yep. She's still
I
alive.
strongly doubt that they washed them just to kill them, so there is reason to believe that Sophia Capone is still alive.
That's a good thing.
We're
I
done
solved
here.
it.
Let's go.
Already? I thought I'd have time to finish Act 4.
Are you
Oh,
doubting
man.
my efficiency as a detective?
That would depend on the quality of your conclusions.
Well, let's tell him. We gonna tell him? We're not gonna tell him? Oh, we are gonna tell him. Okay. Okay.
Ivankov is a human trafficker.
Yeah.
He has various customers who make specific requests. Slavers, pimps, God knows what else.
Ew. Oh, look at that. That's just wrong. Look at that. Oh. There's people in there.
He
and
kidnaps them and puts them in these cages, shackling them and feeding them like animals until he's ready to complete the order.
Just wrong.
When he
That's
has
a
enough,
sick man.
or maybe when the designated day comes around, his customer comes here and decides which of his catches are satisfactory and which are not. What does he do with the rejects? For many people, this would be a problem, but not for Ivankov. Like a true boxing fan, he organizes fights between the failed candidates. Bloody tournaments, possibly to the death.
Oh. Wow. Oh, she's going at it. Look at her. She's pretty good.
I'm
Well, at
sure
least they
his
do it
men
all
place bets,
professional-like.
and that the whole sick spectacle, like the Roman circus, helps keep morale high.
It's a cage
But,
match.
as in the circus, it's not just people that fight. There are animals too. In these cages, Ivankov kept dogs. He forces the survivors to fight them, wearing boxing gloves, until the dogs tear them apart. And if anyone survives, Ivankov's own men finish the job.
That's just nasty. I tell you what, this is a really dark
This
little
leads us to the
adventure
next
here.
problem. What does Ivankov do with the bodies? Easy. He cuts them up on this table, one by one, alive.
Who could do
if they
that?
had the bad luck not to die in the arena.
Seriously.
And then...
Who could do that?
I don't know. Maybe he throws them overboard, but that's always risky. Maybe if we interrogate him when he wakes up, he can tell us more.
Turns him into
But
Soylent
that's not
Green.
what really interests us. What really interests us is what's inside, or what was inside this container.
Yeah, the little
In
kids.
recent weeks, Ivankov has kidnapped 9 children for an anonymous client who pays him a
There's
fortune
4
for
of
each
them.
one of them. The most expensive item of all has been given the initials SC.
Oh my,
Or
that's our
Sophia,
Sophia.
as proved by one of her shoes, which I
Yeah.
found in there.
She flipped him the bird.
Today,
Good going,
or possibly
Sophia.
last night, the customer took delivery of the children and paid in full. Before this, Ivankov bought them new clothes and gave them a shower. Why would he do that?
I love the
Is
fly.
it to sell them into adoption in wealthy families? I very much doubt it, but I can't figure out another reason.
Oh. That's just
What I
lucky.
do think is that his client doesn't want to leave loose ends. I think he forced him to get rid of the rest of his prisoners.
They killed little kids. These are not normal people.
This is why they organized fights yesterday, dismembered the combatants,
Jeez.
and killed all
Ew.
the dogs.
Aw, they killed the doggies. Bad enough they had them fighting. Well,
Are you joking?
No.
it is what it is.
Let's take this piece of shit to Capone.
What?
They're old friends. I'm sure Alphonse will be happy to.
Out of the question. You saw what he did to Burke. You want him to do it again? Want us to lose another witness? Christ, 20 years ago, I let a child murderer slip through my fingers. I won't let that happen again. What if the two cases are related?
Not gonna persuade you, am I?
Nope,
No.
nope, not gonna do it.
Okay.
Oh, that hurt. That hurt. That's gonna leave a mark. Alrighty then. I think, yep, there's the swirly. Alrighty, you know what that means. Where's these buttons? There it is. And we're going to hit the pause button right there. Come on, pause. There we go. We will pick this up in the next episode. I hope you had fun with this one. It was nasty. This story just took a really dark turn, didn't it? Dang. Kitty slaves, dog fights, people shooting chainsaws, and it's just everything about that's wrong. Just everything. Well, I guess we'll find out what happens next in the next episode, won't we? And you'll have to wait. Till then, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, thumbs down. Put a comment down there. Let me know what you think. Tell me if you want me to keep going with this. I'm gonna. I just want to know if you want me to. Follow me on Twitter. Subscribe if you haven't already. There's a button down there. I don't know, somewhere along in there. Click the button and tell everybody else that you know that, hey, there's this weird old guy you just got to watch because, you know, he gets bored. I don't know. Till the next time, you folks have a good one. All right? Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye. Bye-bye.